Hey there. So I decided to do it a little bit earlier. Usually I do it in the evening. This is, I think, video 8. So, what I wanted to talk about today was, do you like your energy? Honest question. Do you really like your energy? Do you like being in your own energy? What does it feel to be in your own energy? Never mind anybody else. Do you feel uplifted? Do you feel connected to yourself? What does it feel like to be connected to yourself? Oftentimes we can run to external validation and also external things like people, places, and things, and often it causes us to abandon ourselves and hang out with certain people that we don't even want to be associated with, or be places that we don't even want to be in. So what does it feel like to be in your own space? Do you feel comfort? Do you feel a sense of peace? Do you feel... What do you feel? Is it scary? Is it... Because even with sitting with ourselves and sitting in a space of openness often is very scary. It's scary to sit with ourselves in our own space sometimes because we've been conditioned to run, we've been conditioned to do, we've been conditioned to just be a part of the matrix, be a part of the cycle of something that we don't even want to be a part of, and fitting in and trying to stand out. And what does it mean to feel in your own authentic energy? Do you feel confident? Do you feel free? What is your essence? What is your guidance for the world? You know, like it's oftentimes like very disassociating because we find peace in other people when we are supposed to be finding peace in ourselves. And I get the whole community. We are programmed for community, so don't get that twisted too, but just what does it just feel like to be in your own energy, in your own space? Like, do you feel free? What does it feel like? I often was very disconnected, and I was running from so many things in my own life, and I fell into the path of people pleasing, and people pleasing only got me farther away from myself, and I fell into addiction to helping people, addiction with substances, addiction to escaping. And this is my own advice to you, is where are you not at home with yourself, and why do you run away? Where in your soul just craves that connection with yourself? Because it's easy to just run and hide from your own self. But what does it really mean to be with yourself? Whew. So a couple minutes ago, I actually just frolicked into the fucking living room to Stevie Nicks with my cats. And I've made a promise to myself to not show up perfect all the time, and to be as raw and authentic and real as possible, while having my own essence and tapped into it, you know? Like, it's not supposed to be bland. You're allowed to be expressive in your own energy in your own peace and quiet. Sorry, there's Stevie Nicks still playing in the background, and I'm just like, I just fell into like my own little wormhole of listening to that ADHD moment. But yeah, I'm starting to feel more like lively, like live in my own energy again, and like, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful just to be able to witness this homecoming within myself as I speak this to you. That's something that's like really, really present, and I feel very connected to my soul, and I feel connected to my expression, you know, like I literally just posted a video on my story of me dancing with my cats, and that's something I would have been like, it looks like I did this, it looks like I did that, but you know, I'm not fucking tweaking anything. I'm honoring this authentic expression that's coming out of me and oozing out of me, and it's fine. You're fine. I feel so incredible just being in my own energy. That's why I had this theme of the day. So if you needed like inspiration of like, I just need time alone and taking time to yourself, here's your confirmation. Because in my own personal opinion, everybody's different. I found so much healing in my own self when living alone and being in my own space instead of like actively reaching everything and giving everything to everybody else. If you don't meow at cats, we aren't the one. We aren't in sync. But I feel like if you're watching this far, you are worthy. You are worthy of being seen. You are worthy of being held. You are worthy of just honoring whatever version comes out of you. And being able to flow with like your own energy. Like, you are exactly where you need to be. If you're feeling called to take that next step, to dive more deeper into yourself, here's the confirmation. Bing, ding, 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 ding. I wish I could have a bell, but I hope you find peace in yourself and take it out to the world. Much love.